guys, what's up? It's Eli. Anyways, so I apologize for not vlogging the past couple of days. I don't know, my days have been really boring, so I didn't feel like, I felt like nobody wanted to listen to the same garbage over and over and over again. So I was like, well, I guess we'll wait until something exciting happens. And so basically my sister's birthday is in, what's the date? Her birthday's in 10 days. And so my parents decided, let's get her an early birthday present. FYI, she's only turning 9, so it's pretty easy to get her things. They got her a hamster. I want a hamster now. I want a dwarf hamster, because apparently they're like itty bitty, and I'm like, oh, hamster. We love, we stan. Although my cats are trying to eat it, so I don't know. I've been really tired lately, like really tired, and I've been getting a lot of headaches. It's probably just the fact that I don't go outside often, but I mean, it's been happening for like a month now, so I don't know. I don't know, I guess I'm just tired, and it's like really late. It's like 11:30, and I'm tired, and I just want to sleep. I just finished turning in an essay that was due a week ago, so I could at least get a decent English mark on my report card, because, that comes out on Friday. I don't know, I guess. Oh yes, happy belated Easter. Comment below what you did, if you did anything, and if you don't celebrate Easter, how was your day? Just let me know. Yeah. I don't know why I did that, but personally my family doesn't celebrate Easter. We really, all we do is we hide a couple of chocolate eggs, and that's about it. We find them, the norm. This year we could not afford to though because of the coronavirus, so my mom just gave us all 20 bucks, which I think we all blew. Anyways, with that in mind, I personally don't believe in the whole Christian thing, God was raised from, or not God, Jesus was raised from the dead 3 days after Good Friday. I personally don't believe in that because it's just not really my thing. I lean more into paganism and Wiccan. I am a witch. Yeah, please don't hate me, please. I'm just a person. Anyways, that's just my beliefs. I personally believe in magic, supernatural, that kind of thing. But if you believe in Christianity, if you're a Christian, if you're Catholic, that's cool, bro. I respect. I will not go about and start trashing any religions just because it's not very humane, that's not kind. And I feel like every religion, pardon my English, it's late, I'm tired, but every religion is valid in their own way, and you believe what you believe, and that's just how it is. That's just always how it is. I feel like discriminatory action against religions is completely stupid because it's what a person believes in. If you believe in God, cool. If you believe in supernatural, cool. If you believe in many gods, cool. It's your personal beliefs. Nobody has any right to change that. If you personally want to change it because you don't fall into it, it doesn't call out to you, go ahead, do that, because maybe there's something else out there for you. But if you think about the Rwandan genocide, Hitler's genocide, that was off the charts. People believe in what they believe, and there's no changing that. You cannot force it out of other people. If you are religious, let me know. And what holidays do you celebrate? My sister knows a little girl who was in her class that didn't celebrate Halloween because they're Christian, and that's cool. Like, that's just what their family believes in, and I respect it. But I don't want other people, just because I'm pagan or because someone else is Catholic or Christian or Buddhist, I don't know. But just because someone else believes in something else doesn't mean you have any right to go and say anything about it. If you want to ask them a couple questions about it, go ahead. It's raising awareness in you, and that's the humane thing to do. Now that I've got that off, I want to go into a little bit more about myself because I haven't done that yet. My name is Eli. That's my preferred name anyways. Dead names, we ain't going into that. Sorry, hun. But my name is Eli. I'm from Canada. More specifically, Winnipeg. I am I guess if the school year's already over, I guess I'm in grade 10 now. I turned 15 in November on the 3rd. Haha, don't forget. I'm kidding. I don't care if you forget. Everyone else does. I am a transgender pansexual. Haha. My pronouns are he, him, or they, them, whichever works. I am currently taken in a relationship by my beautiful little bean, whom I love very, very, very much. Love you, bean. I don't think they see these, but love you. As I said already, I am pagan Wiccan, and I am a lunar hedge witch, along with my best friend, who is a lunar blood witch. It's pretty cool. We talk about a lot of witchcraft on our own time, just because that's what we do. I am also a writer wannabe. Yeah, I attempt writing. It's not the best, but people say it's really good, which I don't understand. People also tend to say I have a way with words. I don't get it. I mean, apparently I do. It's just a thing, I guess, but like, chill. I also like to take pictures, more specifically of nature. I haven't really tried photography with people, aside from the selfies I take on my Instagram, which I may put below, perhaps, in the description, maybe. I'll think about it. Anyways, I do a lot of photography, mostly of flowers, sunsets, anything like that, animals even, but I don't have an actual camera. I just use my phone because it's what I got. Gotta work with it. Writing, I don't have anything published. Maybe on Wattpad, but like, that's about it. I'm not giving my Wattpad. If you want to, you can try and find it, but I doubt you will. If you can, good job on you. You can read whatever's there. Promise you, it's not the best, but if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Don't hate on me. I have two younger siblings. My brother turns 13 on April 30th, and my sister turns 9 on April 28th. And, well, I guess I have an older half brother too, but some people don't count that because it's not immediate family, but we share blood, so still siblings. He turns 19 in July on the 16th, so that's whack. He doesn't live with us. He lives with his mom, so I don't really see him all that often. I live in a townhouse, a duplex, because that's what we got. As you can see in these two, I like anime. We stan. My Hero Academia, Sword Art Online. Don't hate on me for Sword Art. I personally enjoyed the anime. There were some things I didn't enjoy about it, but I personally enjoyed it. So please, if you're gonna hate on it, do it privately. I don't want to hear it. What else? I'm not naturally dark-haired. I actually have red auburn kind of hair, which kind of sets me apart from everybody else in my family because, you know, my mom's dark brown, my dad's black. That sounds really bad. I apologize. My mom has dark brown hair, my dad has black hair. My brother got the black hair, my sister got the dark brown, and I was stuck with red. But, I mean, I don't mind. It sets me apart, and it makes me special with a capital S. School. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think I'm still failing science, but we're working on it very slowly. I don't know. I hope I'm not failing math. I hope not. I don't want to retake math. I really don't. I hate math. I'm very bad at math. I like cats. I really like cats. Goals. I want to move to London, hopefully. After high school, I also want to either become a writer, a designer for clothing, or a doctor, like a psychiatrist. About me, health issues. We stan. No, we don't. Just a trigger warning. I don't know, I might talk about some like more in-depth issues with myself. So if you get easily triggered, I advise just skipping this part until, I don't know, or just clicking off right now. I've suffered with depression since like 6th grade. I don't know how it started or why it started. It just did. Like, I just, for days on end, I'd just have series of episodes where I'd have really dark thoughts, some that weren't the safest. And I don't know, it got worse during 7th grade. I bottled it up a lot until the point I started hurting myself because I didn't know how else to deal with it. I've always had trouble talking to people, so I didn't really know how to express myself at all. And my mom even said she's been trying to get me to talk for years, but it hasn't worked because I don't know how. It kind of just gradually got worse, and I am safe, don't worry, I'm clean, but there are times, especially throughout times like this, where it gets really dark and I want to go back to it because it's the only form of relief that I know, but I also don't, because I know that there are people that care about me and that there are people who get upset when I do that to myself because it's only a temporary form of relief, and it's very dangerous. It can cause more harm than relief. I also suffer with a lot of social anxiety, so these vlogs are like, I get very nervous around people, even just taking the city bus. My school does internships, which is basically just volunteering, but we get credits for it. I used to have to bus across the city by myself for like an hour, and every time I went onto the bus I started kind of panicking because I was like, oh my god, there's lots of people, and because I was by myself for so long, I was just like, what do I do? How do I react to this? I don't know what to do. I also suffer with a little bit of trauma from things that I will not disclose in this video or ever. I don't know, I guess it's kind of private, but I mean, maybe if I get up to it, like if I feel up to it, I'll talk a little bit more onto that. I'm sorry if my voice sounds like really shaky. I'm kind of like very anxious right now, but like, don't worry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm okay. I won't self-diagnose, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I'm not saying that I do. I'm not self-diagnosing. I'll leave that to a doctor, but I've never officially been tested. But my reactions are the same as my brother, who has been tested for ADHD. So, like I said, I'm not going to self-diagnose. I'm not going to go around saying I do have it. It's a possibility, though, because a lot of people in my family do have it. I have medical time. My eyesight is actually like really bad, but I never wear my glasses in my videos. I don't know, I don't like the way they look on me, but I don't know, you tell me, how do I look? Yes. I also get like migraines like every day. It might just be anxiety and stress, like I have no idea. I just know I get them and I don't like them because they hurt and I just kind of want to sleep all the time. I also have this stomach thing, which may also be anxiety, but every time I eat or even consume liquids at this point, I get really nauseous for long periods of time, like hours on end. And we don't know what it is. I've been seeing a specialist for about a year now, and I don't know what it is. Like, I honestly don't. I just know I get really sick after eating literally anything, and even just drinking a cup of tea, it upsets my stomach, and I don't like it, because 2 years of doing that is a long time, especially when, as a person, I used to love eating food, but now it's come to the point where I actually have to be forced to eat, because if they don't, like, if my parents don't force me to eat, I won't eat. I'll go, like, days without eating, because I can't do it. I have issues with my knees, which I am seeing physio for. I have stretches that I do 4 times a day to be able to help that, because apparently it's really common with people my age. Yeah, dysphoria do be there too. I hope to start testosterone when I'm like 16 at least, help with the dysphoria a little bit. I also hope to get top after I move out. If for anybody that doesn't know what that is, top surgery is the removal of breast tissue to help transgender people and anybody with breast issues to feel more, well, for people with breast issues is to help them not have said issues, but for people with dysphoria, it is to help them feel like their outside body matches their inside. I have not yet seen a gender therapist, and I cannot do so yet because I don't exactly have the money for that. Dysphoria does get really bad for me. It's also part of the reason that I am depressed. It do be on one of the lists of things. I'm not saying all of this because I want anybody to feel bad for me. I want anybody to feel sympathy for me, I'm not attention grabbing or like guilt tripping anybody into anything. I'm just saying what's true about me. Now, if you want to say I'm going for attention, if you want to say I'm faking everything, go right ahead. I've heard it all before, I'll hear it all again. But I want you to know that I am clinically depressed. I've been diagnosed with depression and anxiety, and it's just facts. It's been facts for a long time, and that's just the way it is. Maybe it'll go away, maybe it won't. On a happier note, well, I guess kind of happier note, I don't know. On a different note, I've been to 6 different schools. I hope not to make school number 7 because that's one too many for me. I've been to 6 different schools, so obviously making friends is not the easiest thing for me anymore. I used to be able to just like sit beside people and then be like, hey, you want to be my friend? And they'd be my friend and we'd be really close for like forever. But now it's just kind of like, please don't talk to me, please talk to me, I don't know what I want friends, I don't want friends, like, brain just dead. It's gotten a little bit easier at the school that I'm in because I go to a Met school. I don't remember what it stands for off the top of my head, but there's only 2 in Canada, and both of them are in my city, so, special, not really. But basically I'm in the same class for all 4 years of high school, and I'm with the same people and same teacher all throughout said years. Doesn't change, and I get time to grow with people, so I don't have to worry about too many people leaving. Maybe some people coming in, but not leaving. We're a non-traditional high school that learns through internships and hands-on projects. Like I said before, internships are like volunteering, and the projects are things that we're interested in. My friend was doing a photo shoot called Bring It Back, which was a 1900s to 1990 photo shoot that represented certain events throughout the eras and was hoping to bring it back with fashion, stories, that kind of thing. However, because of COVID-19, it wasn't able to happen. Yeah. Other than that, I'm 5'3". I have brown eyes, so that sometimes look black. I can never tell which actually, because I can never tell which one's my pupil, which one's not. Yeah. I got this. The only valuable thing I own is this. I don't know if you can see it. It's a ring. I got it from my aunt, and I don't actually know what it's made out of, what the gem is on it. I know it's valuable, but I don't know it's valuable. I kind of just wear it because it's special to me. Yeah, I will try and vlog again tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be posting this tonight because it's very long and my phone's almost dead. But I'll try and post it tonight. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If anybody has any questions about me or anything that I talked about in this video, please feel free to comment down below and I will happily answer them. However, if they are too personal, then I probably won't. Or I will say that I'm uncomfortable with it, but I'm mostly open to questions, so if you want to ask, feel free to do so. I'll also leave my Instagram, so if you want to DM me there and ask me any questions privately, that's fine too. Yeah, I guess this is where I film the outro. I guess this is my outro now. Okay, adios, my friends. Bye bye.